Привет, Павел. Отличная идея для марафона. Так как ты будешь раскрывать, проводить твои заметки в формат эссе, где будем углубляться в философию дизрадукт. Мы будем исследовать, как эти проекты могут повлиять на восприятие мира. Ты хочешь, чтобы мы каждую часть марафона строили на какой-то ключевой опыт? Отлично, Павел. В таком случае давай сразу начнем.
Sounds great, Pavel. I'll be ready to turn your introduction into a philosophical exploration of design and human history. Once you share your introduction in English, I'll weave it into an essay, blending cultural references with the philosophy of experience design. This way, we'll engage the audience not just with the technical aspects of Apple Vision Pro and AI, but also with a deeper understanding of how human history shapes the experiences we create today. Feel free to share your intro whenever you're ready, and we'll dive in. This format is grounded in the concept that at the heart of creative activity lies a dream. And this dream transforms into daily actions which are performed as a form of service. Each day becomes a manifestation of that dream, where the act of creation is not just an expression of the self, but a dedication to a higher purpose. Through this daily service, we shape and refine our experiences, pushing the boundaries of what technology, like Apple Vision Pro and AI, can achieve in the realm of immersive design. In the context of experience design, this idea can be viewed as a way to connect personal aspirations to collective human experiences. Just as dreams have always been a source of inspiration throughout history, the integration of new technologies allows us to actualize them in new, profound ways. Each act of design, each choice we make, is an offering, a contribution to the greater whole of human creativity and understanding. By examining history's most transformative experiences, myths, stories, and cultural milestones, we can uncover the essence of what makes them so impactful. And then, through modern tools, we recreate and expand upon those experiences, pushing the boundaries of possibility. This will be the foundation of our philosophical journey through experience design, recognizing that every creation is a manifestation of a dream, serving not only the creator but the collective human imagination. Next, let's explore the concept that a dream is transformed into a goal for 100 days, where each day represents a step toward the realization of that dream. I am coming from the perspective of a designer, where this journey isn't just about the act of creation, but about bringing something intangible into the realm of the real. A dream is a spark, an idea that exists in the abstract, but it requires focused intention and action to manifest into something concrete. This transformation of a dream into a 100-day goal isn't just about setting a long-term target. It's about breaking the dream down into daily, purposeful actions, small, meaningful steps that build upon one another. Each day becomes a vital part of the journey, where the act of creation and realization is deeply connected to the philosophical idea of service. It's not simply about achieving a goal, but about dedicating oneself to that vision with love, intention, and discipline. For each day of this 100-day process, we are not just moving toward an outcome, we are living within the experience itself. The transformation of a dream into a daily action mirrors how ancient myths were often brought into reality through small, deliberate actions over time. These myths weren't just stories, they were lessons, guides for living, and aspirations to grow into something greater. As we move forward with this concept, we'll examine how these daily steps not only manifest the dream, but how they evolve into something larger, something that serves a greater purpose. By the end of the 100 days, the dream isn't simply realized, it has transformed, and we as creators and participants in that transformation are also changed. This process mirrors what we can achieve through modern technologies like the Apple Vision Pro and AI. Each tool allows us to bring a different dimension to the experience, where the dream isn't only realized in the mind, but can be experienced, interacted with, and felt by others. Through these technologies, we can elevate a dream into a tangible, immersive reality. Now, let's move into the meditation. We connect with the dream through the method of meditation, grounding ourselves in its energy. This practice becomes the bridge between the abstract and the tangible, allowing us to channel the dream into the creative process. Meditation allows us to center ourselves and open our minds to the possibilities that lie ahead. In this space, we don't just think about the project, we embody it. The energy of the dream flows through us, guiding our thoughts, actions, and intentions. As designers, we step into the project not as detached creators, but as participants in a deeper, more spiritual process. We don't merely create experiences, we become the vessel through which these experiences are born. Through this meditation, we tune into the subtle currents of inspiration, allowing them to guide our design choices. The project becomes a manifestation of the dream's energy, unfolding naturally as we align ourselves with it. This isn't a process of forcing ideas into existence. Rather, it is about allowing the project to emerge from the depths of our connection to the dream. From a design perspective, this method allows us to move beyond mere aesthetics or functionality. We begin to create with intention, ensuring that every element of the project resonates with the dream's core energy. Through meditation, we connect with the essence of what we are creating, allowing it to evolve naturally and with purpose. By the time we begin working on the project, we're no longer just designing, we're facilitating the realization of the dream itself, bringing it into the world with love, clarity, and alignment. This process not only enhances the design, but also infuses it with a deeper meaning, allowing it to transcend the purely functional and enter into the realm of experience. Now, let's move to the next step in the design marathon, where we begin assembling the version in Vision Dreams. I've opened the consort and Xcode, and I'm working on the version for Apple Vision Pro. The goal for this session is to integrate amazing sound, specifically the immersive audio experience of Apple Vision Pro, into the gameplay. This sound will play a critical role as the player moves through their scenario, acting almost like an auditory forum or guide. As the player progresses, each step will be accompanied by sound that complements the visual experience, enhancing the immersion and emotional impact of the journey. I'm currently setting up the right audio for each step, making sure the sound evolves with the story and reflects the underlying energy of the experience. The audio isn't just an addition to the visuals, it's integral to the overall design. It provides depth, emotion, and context, just as sound in traditional storytelling or film can emphasize mood and action. By carefully crafting this sound design, we're not just creating an auditory experience, we're adding another layer of meaning to the journey. Just as dreams are often multi-sensory, the player's interaction with vision dreams will be too, where sound guides them through the unfolding narrative. The audio will not only serve to immerse the player, but will also act as a key element in guiding them through their own internal process, reinforcing the dreamlike quality of the experience. In this way, the sound becomes an active participant in the dream, helping to shape the emotional and psychological landscape of the player's journey. Through this integration of immersive sound, we are enhancing the connection between the dream and the reality we are creating.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your
Now, transitioning to the operational aspect of the development, as the operational director, I'll take the lead in analyzing how the entire audio functionality of the project is implemented. The focus will be on configuring the audio settings that play in Apple Vision Pro, ensuring everything functions seamlessly. First, I'll review the overall architecture of the audio system, ensuring that each audio component is properly integrated and aligned with the visual experience. This involves checking the consistency of sound triggers throughout the player's journey, making sure the soundscapes transition smoothly between scenes and interact dynamically with the actions the player takes. Then, I'll configure the specific audio settings for Vision Pro, focusing on the immersive capabilities that this platform offers, making sure the surround sound and 3D audio elements are in sync with the visuals. The goal is for the audio not to merely accompany the experience, but to become an integral part of it. This means adjusting the volume, pitch, and environmental sound effects to fit each moment perfectly. I'll also make sure that the audio isn't overwhelming, but enhances the experience, guiding the player without distracting them from the immersive journey. The right balance of ambient sounds, effects, and narrative cues will be essential to ensure the player feels fully engaged in the story while staying attuned to the emotional cues delivered through sound. Once the system is fully configured, I'll run tests to check the coherence of audio interactions in various scenarios and make any necessary adjustments to fine-tune the experience. This operational step will be critical in ensuring that the technical aspects of sound design are optimized for the immersive storytelling we're aiming for. The first step I'm taking is testing the Vision Dreams project directly on Vision Pro. The latest version has been uploaded to test flight for all users, and now we're going to focus on testing it with the latest user to ensure the experience is seamless. As we go through the test, I'll be paying special attention to the user's interactions with the environment, their response to the visual and auditory elements, and how well the design elements flow together. The goal is to assess not just the functionality but also the overall experience, how intuitive it feels, how immersive it is, and whether the transitions, sounds, and visuals work harmoniously to create the intended experience. Once the user completes their session, I'll analyze their feedback, paying attention to any friction points in the interaction or moments where the experience could be enhanced further. This test will be crucial in refining the overall design and making sure everything is in sync with our vision of creating a truly immersive, engaging experience for the player. Next, I'm diving into the CryoVision Dreams project within Apple Vision Pro, a project centered around the theme of dreams. This is a virtual world of dreams, and it's at the cutting edge of WOW technology, where I'm merging world generation to create personalized stories for the player. Each player will have their own unique interaction with audio and audio energy, and through their interactions, a collaborative narrative is generated. Around this dialogue, a wider environment is crafted, tailoring the experience to the player's needs. The key here is the integration of technology, combining world building with a deep connection to mythological and storytelling elements. This synergy of advanced tech and ancient stories creates a mythical space within the experience, where the boundaries between dream and reality blur. Vision Dreams, with its focus on dreams, allows players to record their dreams using neural networks and then visualize them, bringing those dreams to life. Through the player's interaction with the avatar in Apple Vision Pro, this dream world is analyzed and explored, blending personal experience with the technological capacity to generate a rich, immersive narrative. What makes this so fascinating is that it's not just about creating a static world, but about crafting a personalized, ever-evolving journey. Each player's dream and story becomes unique, shaped by their interactions with the environment, audio, and the characters within. This project moves beyond traditional storytelling, offering a truly interactive and personal experience that taps into the profound space where mythology, dreams, and cutting-edge technology meet. In this sense, the technology behind these projects isn't just functional. It's a bridge to a deeper understanding of the self, the collective imagination, and the stories we've told throughout history. It's this intersection of ancient mythological spaces and modern technological advances that forms the heart of the Vision Dreams experience. Through the integration of neural networks and Apple Vision Pro, the player doesn't just see their dream, they live it, interact with it, and evolve with it. Wow! In the design marathon, we're moving forward with the experience design. I'm currently managing the development process through the cursor, directing the next steps with a focus on refining and enhancing the experience as we progress. At this stage, I'm overseeing the development of key elements, ensuring that every interaction, visual detail, and auditory experience aligns with our broader vision. By controlling the workflow and coordinating the different aspects of the project, I'm fine-tuning the details to make sure the immersive experience feels seamless and intuitive for the player. This phase is crucial because we're not just executing ideas, but we're ensuring that every decision we make contributes to a holistic and engaging experience. Whether it's tweaking interactions, improving the responsiveness of the system, or ensuring that the dreamlike qualities of the experience resonate with players, each step is aligned with the overarching goal, creating something truly wow. Through this operational direction, the entire design process continues to evolve, and we're constantly iterating, testing, and refining our approach to deliver an experience that feels both deeply personal and universally captivating. We're in the flow of creation, making the dream a reality in real time.